Hey, what's up? This is Marcus from Machine City Audio, and I'm working on a new instrumental mix, and I ended up demoing a new plugin that I wanted to share with you guys because I like the results that I'm getting from this plugin and I like the workflow. So this new plugin is called the EVO channel from Flux. And this is a channel strip that was probably released about 1 or 2 months ago, but I really like this plugin, so I want to share it with you guys. All right, so I'm going to go over some of the features about this plugin that I like, and I'm also going to play you some examples. Let's get into it. We have the dry feature, and this is going to give you your soft saturation and add warmth to your tracks. And I really like the way this sounds, and I'm going to show you that in the example as well. All right, so up at the top, we have to where you could change the skin, and you can go from like a daytime to nighttime view. So if you click that, then you get the white background, and this changes it to black. Always keep it black. I like that one. All right, next to that, we have the flow button. You click this, you can actually change the signal flow. So you can put the compressor first, EQ first. This is easy as dragging and dropping, straightforward to the point. Love it. All right, underneath that, we have the EQ section where you have your high pass and low pass filters, and you also have your low shelf and your high shelf. Now, both the high pass and low pass filters go from 6 dB octaves to 24 dB octave. And then you have your 4 bands of EQ, you know, the low mids, high mids, and then you have the highs. All right, so underneath the EQ section, we have the compressor section. Again, straightforward to the point, threshold, ratio, attack, and release. And then on the release, you have an auto adapt, which is like your auto release. All right, so next to that, we have the mode, and it starts out on default. So you can dial in your own settings, or you could choose from these ones, you know, where you have your kick and snare, you have your overheads, bass, you know, whatever. You can use these as starting points and tweak those to taste if you want to. And we have the gain, and then you have wet for parallel compression. Underneath that, we have the touch section. And this is probably one of my favorite sections. And it's almost hard to describe this thing because you can do so much with it. So it's actually, to me, it's almost like a de-esser, expander, transient shaper all in one. So if we come over here to mode, you see where you can change to several different modes. You have your transient boost, sustain boost, your de-esser 1 and 2, and expander. All right, so we also have a listen option. And when you have that enabled, move the frequencies around and you can actually hear what frequencies you're affecting or choose the frequencies that you want to affect. The release changes to range depending on what you pick. Right now, set as an expander, so that has a release. But if you switch it to de-esser, then it changes to range. All right, so what I'm going to do now is play you a couple examples. I want to show you how it helped bring out this synth and put it more in your face. And that's exactly what I wanted it to do. And it just opened it up. So I want you to hear that. Let's get into it. right, and that is all I have for you today. And once again, we took a look at the EVO channel strip from Flux. Now, I know I said this plugin is straight to the point, you know, no glitz or glamour, but that doesn't take away from the quality of this plugin. It sounds great, easy to use, and like I said, I really do like the workflow of this plugin. All right, so definitely go check that plugin out, demo it, see if you like it. Let me know if you do. All right, so once again, I am Marcus with Machine City Audio. Peace until next time.